Hi everyone, Archana here. Welcome back to my channel, and it's Friday. We are making another beautiful flower. Today we are making one layer or two layer petal flower which called wild roses. This is very beautiful flower, and it's in real life it smells so good. But our flower, if you can spray something, it will smell good too. Anyway, for this flower we are using this biggest sponge which is available at local craft stores. Since the bigger punch is not available and I am not using that anymore, since I wanted to use the punch which you can buy and you can use, so that's what I bought this punch, and we are using this in our future flowers whenever we need a bigger petal. Otherwise we have our 1 inch and other sizes. Anyway, so I got these two petals, two layers, and we need of course the green back. And for these flowers we need some kind of magenta colored ink. I have this piqued raspberry, and this is really beautiful ink. But if you have any other pink, please feel free to use. You don't need to go to the store and buy that. And then our regular tools. And for these flowers, I will show you here one I created here. This is 2 petal. Even we can use just 1 petal to make these beautiful flowers. We can try that too. I will make one more layer so we can try that too. So you can see the middle, and this particular flower has really beautiful yellowish middle. So that's what I need, something yellow. I happen to have these pre-leaves and I love these. And also we have these flocked powder. I got the name from one of my YouTuber friend. So she commented that this powder called flocked powder. It slipped in my mind, this called flocked, or I always called it velvet. But anyway, you can use this one or any kind of yellowish center. Even though you can, if you have these those foam dots, you can color it in a yellow, these foam dots, and you can color yellow and stick it in the middle. But we need that yellow center. And also these flowers has some beautiful, very delicate stamens in this copper color. So I have these copper color stamens, so I'm going to use that. But whatever you have, feel free to use it. You don't need to buy more supplies for just for this flower. So or you can use some threads and dip in the, or color with the just the tips. You can color with any marker. Just get bunch of threads, cut it and color it like that. Okay, so that is it. What else we need to know? Just we need one floral wire, floral tape, that's it. So let's get started. For this particular flower you can use these petals as it is, but more realistic look, what we are going to do, we will just give these petals a shape like this. Okay, just some depth here. Okay, you can even make that using tools, but sometimes some flowers, especially 1 petal flower, you need to be little particular. If you have a more than 1 layer, you can just do whatever you want. Since dense flower or very bulky flowers, nobody sees each petal, but for these flowers, you know what I mean, we need to do this thing. So for the 2 layer flower, this middle petal has some smaller slitted petals, you can call, like I will show you. We can keep this petal as it is, but we will just make a little slit for these centers, alternate, or just for 2 we will keep as it is, and for 3 we will make this slit. Okay, and now we will just spray our usual step, the water for both sides. Let it dry a little bit, or let it soak the water, and before we make a shape we will just use our ink pad. Okay, so for a safer side, for the middle petal I will ink both sides, So this side will be our back side, and accidentally I put the ink in the middle, but we need that middle white, kind of white off white, so this side goes back. If this kind of situation happen, you can easily put that underneath, like upside down this petal. So but for the other side I'll be careful. We need just up till this point we need to color. Okay, so use your finger as your guide, use your thumb, put your thumb right here and just color it around. Okay, all right, so we will do this step for next petal as well. If you want to do both side colored, just color it, feel free to color it, but for that other petal I will just color in the front. Okay, like that. So quickly I'll color it and we will assemble it. We need to shape it and then we will assemble it. Okay, so just like that. Look at this ink. I'm in love this color. This ink is so perfect for these flowers. Anyway, then take your shaping mat here. I will zoom it little bit and then we will just where we slit, we just need to roll it nicely. Okay, so I will show you this part first. So roll it and make that petal like curl towards center. Okay, so like that. So push it, curl it. Okay, and for this I will show you what we will going to do. For this, these two petals turn backwards, or you can make these petals first and then curl all others. Get the other tool which has a little bit smaller shape. This one is a bigger ball tool, the bigger side, and the other side is the medium size. So take that and just make the very nice line like that. So just make a good crease there and then do it again that side up and use the ball tool and just make these petals curled inside. Okay, like that. And then the same thing we are going to do with this. So for this, make it upside down, make a line like that, like that. Because these petals has a sharp line in the middle, I have seen some of the flowers. I will show one flower which I googled and the picture is after this. So you can see that proper center for each petal, and then again make it upside, this side up, the color side up, and use the tool and curl it inside like that. Okay, and to give a natural look, what we will do, we will just turn these edges out, like one or both sides. It is just up to you. You can just curl one side out or you can just make both sides out like that. Okay, alright, and then make a cup shape right here like that. And it is very much flat flower, not like a dip, like a cup shaped flower. So for this we will use the glue and we will just stick our layers So I'll zoom out and show you the process. So use the glue and stick on the bottom layer, and again you need to curl these individual small petals inside like that. You can curl these or just shape it with your hand like that. Okay, so you can see right here, it looks so cute, right? And for the center we definitely need that yellow part, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. I will just get the wire, and we will just need to just roll these, make a center a little bit like that, or just, it's up to you how you use your creativity. Whatever is easy for me I'm doing here. I just did this thing. Okay, and now we will put our glue. If you are using hot glue gun, that's perfect, but I'm using this glue. So make a nice blob on this top like that, and whatever you have a center here, the powder or whatever, just dip in there nicely. Okay, so, and make it as round as possible, so it will look like this. Okay, and then just make the stamens center like this, like I got, and I put the knot in the center. Whatever I do, I just insert in this hole, this metal hole, insert here. Okay, so they go like this, you can see, and just try to flat them around like this and stick this inside. Okay, on the center like that. Okay, so you can play around and see if it's perfect. Just, and for this I need to use the floral wire, otherwise it will come up frequently. So we will use the floral wire here first and then adjust the center. Okay, and just cut it here. Okay, and now you can just adjust these middle stamens around like so, and here is your wild rose. Is it ready? Look at these. Aren't those pretty? I hope you like this quick tutorial, and I will see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.